It's
3, 2, 1.
It's so dumb. Like, how does that happen? Let me just dumb down the UI so I can play the fucking game.
Hey guys, welcome back to Jack X Combat Racing. Oh, we gotta do a qualifier already.
It's like it's running an entirely new game with the UI.
Wow, I can't run this game. The main menu is too extensive.
That's you gotta do an artifact, right?
The budget all went into the fucking UI, man.
We're still on the... Oh, this is a good cutscene right here. Oh shit, that's from Jak 3. And Jak 2.
What was it?
Well, Kira found out. Probably. About Jak 3.
Oh.
Flock off, Featherface.
Flock off.
Flesh face. No, that would be fuck off, Flesh face.
Just imagine a Devil May Cry movie, but they like fucking
change it to fuck off, Featherface.
No, changed all the curse words to like family friendly phrases.
Flock off, Featherface.
Man, fuck you.
But no, that would be shitty reboot DMC though. Because remember, like most of the time the old games usually go, it's just usually like nothing more than like saying "dams" and hells, whereas the reboot, like everyone swears like a fucking sailor. I mean, granted, we shouldn't be fucking talking right now.
Oh no.
Because I wouldn't really say we have per se the cleanest mouths.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to pretend like we're the highest.
Yeah, we just fucking swear because it's just shit we do, you know. It's just dumb. Well, I'm taking a shortcut.
Taking a shortcut to hell.
You took a shortcut to a place you fucking started at.
Shortcut to hell.
Man, I just had to take a shortcut for the place that I took a shortcut at. Oh, you're finding artifacts? You better get there in time or else you're gonna fail.
No, this time we just gotta find it before other people do.
I don't know. It'd just be funny if you just had a timer like...
Well, we got a timer right here, but it's just that way whoever's the most wins.
You just had a timer before you get there, and if you don't get there in time, your car just fucking explodes for no reason.
It's probably like all these. Let's see, I gotta find it.
That reminds me of something stupid. I don't know what series I heard it from.
What?
But it was like, we put acid like shooters in your mech so that when you get hit, you will get hurt too. Why? Because it'll make you fight better.
It'll make you fight better when you lose an arm. But
That's
then I can't use my right arm.
You'll fight better.
Come on, you're gonna let Mecha Mario beat you?
I'm restarting that. I didn't get a good start on that.
Run it back. Gotta run it back.
My man's gonna be honest. I don't think I was getting a good start at all.
Oh man, because you took that shortcut to get back to where you were.
Shut up!
Oh, there it goes. Oh man, speed run of Jak X Racing here, guys.
I'm manipulating the RNG. Am I good enough for Games Done Quick, the cringe fest of gaming?
Oh.
Speed run through life. Check it.
With the most corporate friendly shit to
I nominate Darkside Phil for Games Done Quick.
We must play Skull Monkeys.
Have you seen him play Resident Evil 2?
Yes. Oh yeah. Oh, I've seen a bit of Resident Evil 2.
He literally put the game on hardcore difficulty.
Oh.
His first time playing.
Oh, you're talking about the remake. I was talking about OG Resident Evil 2.
He put it on hardcore the first time playing, and then started complaining that the zombies weren't dying. I shot him in the head like 5 times. Why isn't he dying? This is fucking bullshit. Thanks, Capcom.
I want to see him play fucking Devil May Cry on Dante Must Die.
Like, seriously, you can't just put the game on hardcore mode.
No, I want to see him play on Heaven or Hell.
Oh, God.
Everything dies in one hit, including you.
I remember like my favorite bit with Phil when he was playing the original DMC. It's like he was playing it like it's a fucking shooter, and then he's just like playing the original Ratchet and Clank like as if it was a fucking Devil May Cry game, like only using the wrench.
Oh, DMC, you mean Gears of War?
I love it if like Phil tries to like if Phil assumes, oh, I have a gun, this game must be a shooter like Metal Gear where he plays through it like not stealthy and shit. And then he wonders why he keeps fucking dying. It's like, well, it's because you're supposed to sneak around. You're not supposed to draw attention to yourself.
I mean, in 3 and 4, you could actually do that.
I mean, at 4 especially, you could run a gun. That's how my dad
5, you
played
could
the game.
also do that. 5, you could also do that because you're a fucking acrobat.
Let's see, we almost got everything.
Like, I never thought I'd see someone that follows directions less than Aaron Hansen on Game Grumps, but I found one. His name's Darkside Phil.
I mean,
at least with Aaron, the problem with Aaron is that he thinks, oh, I made sequelitis Mega Man X. I am a master on fucking game design. And then, like, he plays games where his old school game design philosophy doesn't work. It's 20. I think it's 20, actually.
I honestly think he's just playing up a character at this point. There's no way you could keep doing that.
I mean, Phil, you could say the same about Phil, but I doubt Phil's playing a fucking character.
No, there's too much
No,
footage.
there's like a lot of people saying Phil's playing a character. I think maybe nowadays you can argue he's playing up a persona just nowadays. But specifically because his channel is fucking dying and he knows that's the only reason why people fucking watch his content.
But it's like there's too much footage of Phil for it to be kayfabe.
Yeah, like there's no way Phil's faking this shit. Oh, you asshole!
Cutter, yoink that.
Oh man, I only have 13 and he only has 1.
Oh man, I'm gonna lose.
But it's mine!
Oh man, I need to run this back.
Look at Mecha Mario's AI and just him struggling with, oh yes!
So long, Gay Jack.
Let's see, he's gotta survive. I think, like, pretty much we can just effectively fuck around at this point.
Yeah, just take another shortcut.
Give me that. No, wait, you got your own, but I want yours too.
Yoink.
Yoink.
Look, Shiv is gonna is chasing fucking Sig.
You got
Sig and Shiv sounds like a fucking like a duo. Welcome to the Sig and Shiv show.
It's like this fucking Tim and Eric show. He's like looking at Tim and Eric from Adult Swim.
No, it's Aaron and Andre in there.
No, but there's Eric Andre, but like Tim and Eric's the one I'm more familiar with because it's been around longer.
Ah, this shit's whack.
No, fucking Tim and Eric kind of sucks ass.
Oh, excuse me.
And apparently Tommy Wiseau wrote a fucking episode too. There we go, we win.
That doesn't surprise me.
Everyone is just destroyed. There we go, Dr. Pepper. Nectar of the fucking gods. Oh, waterfront loop. This one's a pretty tricky track, but a good one.
You just fucking rhymes. No, you just fucking.
I mean, it's tricky to rock a rhyme. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky. I mean, I listen to Run DMC. I'm totally gangster here. I mean, yo, wiki, wow. That is like the whitest shit I've ever done, honestly. I feel whiter than my fucking brother.
Pretty fly for a white guy.
I mean, hey, all the girlies say I'm pretty fly for a white guy.
I mean, he's wearing like a white shirt right now too. So.
Well, it's a Metallica shirt.
He's double.
It's a shirt of fucking injustice for all.
You gotta
One of
keep
the
them
greatest.
separated.
You know the song's called "Come Out and Play," right?
Oh man, look at this wall surf, wasting
Gotta
so
keep
much
them
time.
Separated.
The song is "Come Out and Play," not "Keep them separated."
No, that's a fucking line in the song.
Yeah, but the song it goes, "Hey," after "Keeping separated," it's like, "Hey, come out and play."
This game still has the mission failed thing?
No, it doesn't have. Don't.
No, I just heard it. You died from the Peacemaker and it went done.
It was a Peacemaker though.
Someone
I just
killed
backed-
you.
No one killed me. I just backed up into a wall somehow.
No, something killed you. I saw a Peacemaker go by and it killed you and it played done.
Oh yeah, when you no.
Kill
it's-
yourself now so we find out.
No.
It's hilarious.
Done.
Because I thought it wasn't in this game and it just fucking did that.
See, it's not there.
No, like when you
No, it's when you get hit by a weapon.
when you got hit at the beginning, if you we gotta see the video when you're done with this to see if it's actually there. But I swear I heard it when I got hit by that thing.
Ooh, gotta be careful.
Is there like something chasing you?
No. No, what I'm doing is like I'm hitting these things and trying to. This is a time trial.
Because I literally saw like some electricity hit you when you were there.
I didn't get hit by I don't know what the fuck. Maybe it was that Peacemaker from last part.
The Peacemaker came back from 3 races ago.
It's mad as hell and it wants revenge. This time, it's personal.
Oh my god.
The fucking Peacemaker, the revenge. It's like fucking Jaws for Peacemaker, the revenge.
The Revengeing.
Peacemaker
Rise and Revengeance.
The return of the Peacemaker, the return of Peacemaker's revenge, the reckoning.
I just love it if there was a game mode where there's just 4 eco missiles following you.
Star Wars Episode 9, the return of the Jedi. That better be the fucking subtitle of Episode 9. The return of the Jedi.
The remix.
The revenge of the return of the Jedi.
No, it's gonna be like Kingdom Hearts where it has Re in front of it, so Re Return of the Jedi.
Final mix. No, Star Wars Episode 9, final mix.
Birth by Sleep. 3.58 over 2 days.
The revenge.
If Star Wars had Kingdom Hearts names, Star Wars 375 plus 2 names.
Star Wars Episode 9, Endgame.
Star Wars Episode 8, Birth by Sleep.
Star Wars 8. Star Wars 0.8. 1.8 remix.
If you could describe
Star Wars .2 a fragmentary. Birth by Sleep.
Star Wars Episode 9, Dream Drop Distance.
3D.
I still haven't played fucking Dream Drop Distance. I think he's only played Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. And I have a feeling like the fucking plot of Kingdom Hearts 3 is confusing the fuck out of him now. I mean, I can't say anything because I haven't played Kingdom Hearts 3 and I'm trying my damnedest to avoid spoilers. And if you spoil Kingdom Hearts 3 in this fucking video, you're gonna be fucking blocked from my channel.
I own a copy of Kingdom Hearts 3. I cannot play it yet.
I still need to beat Kingdom Hearts 2, and if you spoil Kingdom Hearts 2 for me in this channel, you're getting blocked.
Literally every
Sora dies in Kingdom Hearts 2.
How could you spoil that?
Shrek's father-in-law dies.
Come on, man. You can't say that. Like, you're gonna fucking spoil that they go to Shrek World next? Damn it!
No, they go to fucking Shark Tale World.
Riku becomes a Power Ranger.
Riku teams up with Will Smith Fish.
Riku, you can't join the darkness? Yes, I can, Sora. And like fucking Megazord appears behind you.
Oh no! Donald, Goofy, get the Megazord! Just a bunch of gummy pieces just fucking falling up with cartoon ass shit.
Go, Power
Let's
Rangers.
do it, Sora!
They had the fucking awesome music playing like that. Oh, speaking of Power Rangers, there's that fucking Power Rangers fighting game coming out.
That
Oh
looks
no,
like,
we can't win! And then Roxy's
And it looks like-
you can do it, I believe it!
what is Roxas, the White Ranger?
No, Roxas is like whoever that one MMA fighter is.
Wow, that's real descriptive.
Tommy Lee Jones.
But which one is that?
He was the Green Ranger, the original Green Ranger.
The fucking holographic face is just fucking...
Never mind, while we're on the topic, that's where fucking Johnny... Don't
Wiki
forget,
is the Black Ranger.
that's where fucking Johnny Young Bosch got his start in acting, was from fucking Power Rangers.
Yeah.
And now he's doing fucking anime.
Dan Southworth, I think his name is, Virtual.
I had a friend meet him, and apparently the guy claimed he was a fucking asshole.
So what about Devil May Cry Power Rangers?
It already exists. Every single actor in that fucking series is Power Ranger at some point.
What about, what's his name, the guy from the first game?
I don't even remember.
And what about the guy that voices Ken?
Ruben Langdon?
Yeah, was he seriously a Power Ranger?
I don't know. I think he was.
I'm gonna look that shit up. That just simply seems...
You just imagine a Devil May Cry with the cheesy old school Power
Go,
Rangers.
Devil...
Go Devil Rangers.
Just like the cheesy TV show Power Rangers effects, where you like somebody punches them, the punch doesn't
And sparks come out of it.
Sparks come out.
And then when someone like doesn't tumble and fall, explosions.
This is making me want to watch some fucking Super Sentai right now.
I want to watch some fucking Kamen Rider, but I don't know where to start because there's so.
That's my friend Jeff.
Oh, alright.
Oh,
The fucking.
That's what happened. The fucking drone killed me. Hey, I was trying to get back on the fucking road. That was very rude of you. How rude!
Just look at the fucking power cell spazzing out behind the car.
Oh shit!
You're dead.
God damn it! No, wouldn't technically be precursors, damn it.
Assholes, damn it!
I always like that when the series is like, here's some fake curses we made up.
I mean, because like, they have violent precursors, but they also say, oh my god, here and there too. Or like something like, God, I miss pants, where it's like, isn't it the fucking precursors?
Like in Transformers, it's like Primus.
Is it like
Primus, damn it.
Is it fucking Optimus Prime like Robo Jesus or something?
What if you just went
I
to
mean, it's the idea of Robo Jesus. Yeah, I guess you could say that.
What if you just wanted to go to heaven and then you just saw an Otzel sitting there? Just like, I am God.
What if you wanted to go to heaven and Optimus was sitting there?
No, it would be Macho Man. Macho Man, Randy Savage.
No, Macho Man, the Asa.
No,
and
Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Welcome to heaven, brother!
That's Hulk Hogan.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
Bone Saw is red. Hey, no. What if you want to go to heaven? It's just like Macho Man's like, hey, freak show, you're going nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of later.
Your sins are too powerful, so we only have you for 3 minutes.
I got 3 minutes. No. 3 minutes. 3 minutes of pizza. Oh,
wow,
God.
this is blurry.
Oh man, you can see the pixels. I can die.
And also in the kitchen, making me a sandwich.
Your place is in the garage, making me a rocket launcher.
Hang on. And Jack, this game reveals that she's 19, so when Jack and Daxter, she was 14 at the time, wearing a similar outfit, but then they made this when Jack and Daxter itself actually came out, like this fucking magazine cover right here. like in the PS2's like first holiday season, effectively.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
It's like so bizarre.
Don't worry about it.
You
know that girl from Gurren Lagann who's wearing a fucking bikini? She's 14.
But this game was made by American devs.
To be
fair, I don't think the writers knew the ages of the characters either, really. They just probably designed the characters like, hey, fuck it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just...
Oh boy, they're gonna fuck later. They are gonna fuck. But I think because they know they're gonna fucking die, potentially. They just want to have... It's a pre-climax climax.
Hey, I know a way of getting you to drive. How about...
Let me play with your transmission.
No, you step on the pedals. I'll steer, and your hand will be resting.
You think when they're doing it and then they have like, they want to experiment, they just get they just get different types of cars.
Jack turns into dark.
The fucking dark bomb. It's like, Kira's like, Jack goes in fucking dark bombs. It's like, dark bomb!
He still has her on him, he just jumps into the air and fucking,
and a fucking explosion sound like that breaks the whole room.
You think when they use Blue Eco, they just go super fast? Just like,
oh yeah, it's like,
And
then it just fucking throws some speed up.
When he uses lightning, how he stops time so that he's like sitting in a chair fully clothed, and she goes, "What?"
It's like that fucking scene in Bruce Almighty. Where like Bruce's mere voice is enough to make his like girlfriend fucking have like orgasm heavily.
Oh god.
I have not seen that movie all the way through. I still need to.
Jack's already smoked a cigarette one time. Continues.
No, it's like a fucking it's like he has a fucking cigar.
And he's
No,
like,
Jack smokes the pipe because he's cool.
You think if Samos did it with somebody and tried to break their hymen and just keep healing over and over and
Hey, there
over?
might be proof Samos did it. Kira exists.
No, you think
And Kira's his fucking daughter.
No, I mean Greeny go heals, so you think every time he broke the hymen it just healed back.
so she was constantly bleeding the whole time.
You know that doesn't happen, right?
Well,
Like that often. That was only thought back in medieval times. That's only if you're like exceptionally rough.
okay.
Look, I apparently read up on that.
Okay,
man.
Absorbed.
All right, well
Disgust! Execution!
we'll leave you to your looking up. looking up.
No, well, to be fair, I got my information from TV tropes, so take that with a grain of salt. But TV tropes. TV tropes, better known by 50 things you want to know about sex but were afraid to ask. Then I took a fucking health class in high school.
I mean, I learned.
You actually learned things in your health class? That's
Yes.
fucking amazing. In my health class, we just sat around and do fucking nothing.
The only class I say I had that was my fucking ACT prep class. He didn't prep me at all for ACT at all. The teacher was like, okay, just look through the fucking book, and we just mostly spent time on I mostly just spent time watching fucking Smash Brothers videos on YouTube and playing F-Zero on a fucking emulator.
All I did was play with my PSP in health class. What the fuck did you do?
I didn't have a fucking PSP, okay?
Fucking birth by sleep during health class.
If I had a PSP, the games I had on it would be that One Twisted Metal entry and,
The only games I actually own on PSP that I still have are Peace Walker and Powered Up.
Oh, Mega Man.
Man.
That's the only games I have on there.
No Maverick Hunter?
Nope.
Ah, interesting.
I only have Powered Up and Peace Walker.
Didn't Maverick Hunter X come with one of them?
Nope.
No, Maverick Hunter X came with a demo.
Oh, the demo.
Came with a demo of Powered Up, but I got the original Powered Up, bruh. I beat that game so fucking
I'm
much.
actually surprised they didn't include Maverick Hunter.
You wanna know something?
What?
I didn't have a memory stick for the longest time when I first got games. So when Powered Up, I would keep my PSP on, so I wouldn't lose all my progress, and I beat the game doing
I have a similar story when I was playing Mario and Luigi Partners in Time because my friend had it, but he used up all the save files and he told me, you can borrow it, but you can't save over my save files. And so I kept my 3DS on for 3 weeks straight.
Put it on sleep mode.
Yeah, at least you have the fucking sleep mode in that case.
No, it was
You still
regular
have
DS.
sleep mode
It
on
was the
PSP,
regular
but you
DS.
still have
Yeah, but same with the regular DS too.
But like, I would just be on like for that whole week, and I'd only play it like because my mom didn't allow me to play games on school days. I would only play it when I went to the bathroom. So I effectively beat Mario and Luigi Partners in Time over the span of 3 weeks doing bathroom breaks.
Hey, so even at the time you're still taking the shit.
That's a hustle right
So even
there.
at the time you're still taking that shit
I literally beat the final boss
on the crap.
pretending to take a shower.
Oh, I see now.
You're taking a lot of showers these days, yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Man, he seems to be in the bathroom for an awfully long
Oh,
time.
it's just one of those kid things, and you're just playing Mario and Luigi.
No, man, he seems to be taking a lot of toilet paper with him too. And my lotion seems to be mysteriously disappearing as well.
Yeah, his hands get rough when he's using this controller. And he has to wipe
He's playing with himself and it just cuts to him playing Mario and Luigi.
You're just next to the door and you just hear,
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on this whole time, huh? That fucking, I can't believe like fucking DSP getting caught masturbating happened on my fucking birthday of all times.
Don't worry about it.
It's just so bizarre to see that like pop up. My dad now knows about that with DSP. So I found a video that I showed to him like where it's just DSP just clowning around to fucking SpongeBob music. And it ends with him climaxing.
Oh, God.
Well, you don't see it. You don't see his dick climax. But you just see it from his face. And it has like his mouth wide open. His face is leaning back.
And he goes, ugh.
It's like you could tell he fucking busted a nut.
You think he's ever gonna get a girlfriend?
He had one. then
Had one.
I think he has one now then too. But I'm not too sure if she's still with him.
Just imagine what that relationship would be like. Though.
You just imagine being like, "Hi, I'm Darkseid Phil's girlfriend." It's like how low a fucking standard you have to be to date fucking Darkseid
I mean,
Phil.
he's got money.
Not much.
He's got money.
Barely. No, he's that kind of guy that lives beyond his means and like he like blows money without saving up for anything. He's always claiming on his stream that he's in financial trouble, which if he is, he needs to start. It's like Phil's that kind of guy that he's not what I call financially smart whatsoever. Hang on,
That would imply he's smart at all.
I love that one bit where Phil's playing a game and goes, "Explain this, I'm not a fucking genius."
Something important. But at least we're winning races. That's good. Good. Listen, young baby, you've been chased.
Hello.
Oh God, it's worse.
What happened to vegan?
I think he ate vegan.
He ate vegan.
Like he, like a, I love when games do that.
What happened to vegan?
I think he ate vegan. I think he ate vegan. Oh, we got.
Oh, it's another buggy.
Looks like that one Metal Sonic form.
Metal Overlord.
No. Oh, we got Cleaver. He's 51 years old. That fucking motion.
Is that what that says?
Yeah, 51.
What is that like weight?
The number.
350?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like height, weight, everything.
How can you even read that shit?
There's the age.
I know that.
Bottom
How
one's
do you
age.
even fucking read that?
Hang on.
I don't know.
He's 6'4".
What? So the little fruit with the two things dots at the front are E's. What the hell is this alphabet?
Right here. Here we are, the Precurian Latin.
Yeah, that's an E.
Age. It does say age.
That's age, C51.
Wait, how old is Ratchet then? Because we saw one with him.
Ratchet is supposed to be, because in the first game, Ratchet's 15. The second game, he's 16, so I'm pretty sure he's either 18 or 17.
Well, that makes his attitude make more sense ever.
Oh yeah, in the first game, where he's like unlikable, but he's still an unlikable prick in the first game.
Yeah, but it makes his attitude make way more sense because, oh yeah, he's just an idiot teenager.
Oh, we are not using the fire bat. Look at that thing's armor.
What's armor? What is armor?
This isn't Twisted Metal, or at least I can deal with low armor in Twisted Metal because you actually have, like, the ones with low armor actually have really good special weapons and shit.
They also usually have, like, the speed to go, what you need armor for, you're not going to get caught.
Yeah, like with Twisted Metal, I can main
Like,
fucking...
Mr. Grimm has no fucking armor, but he has great speed.
He has great speed and arguably the most powerful special weapon outside of bosses. The only thing that offsets it is that it has shit accuracy, but it's a really good weapon. Let's see, I'm gonna take out that turret. Let's see, I'm gonna be on Edge's ass. Man, these machine guns don't overheat at all. Whereas, like in Twisted Metal, like in some of the games, if you hold down the buttons for too long, the machine guns eventually overheat, and they eventually jam up. Because it's supposed to be like the machine gun's the emergency weapon.
Well, this one, machine guns don't do that much damage, so.
Yeah, like it's supposed to be like neither do they in Twisted Metal.
I never even played a Twisted Metal game, so.
I can get you up to speed easily on that.
Oh, I really don't play racing games.
It's not really a racing game.
Well, I don't really play car games.
Okay, that's fair.
Sonic Riders.
That's not a car game, technically.
It's a racing game.
I've seen so many people at my school just be like, yeah, cars, oh, yeah.
I mean, like, I play the occasional racing game here and there, because there are some that are really good, like this game.
I only really like.
My mom bought me like a Forza game on PS2, and I never opened it.
Oh God, you see that? Slow down.
I literally have a racing game on the PS2 that I never opened, never took the CD out of its case, because I never wanted to play it.
There are, like, some games that... I had, like, a movie like that, like, I was given, like, one birthday. I think me and my dad could kind of tell, like, someone, like, in the family, like, just clearly rushed to, like, get a last-minute present and just look through the fucking bargain bin.
Also, my mom decided it would be a smart idea to buy me The Adventures of Tintin on 3DS. And that game is the garbage fire.
I remember, like, my sister, like, one time, like, when it came to my... I think I was, like, 5 at the time. Like, when it came to her birthday, she had to go quickly grab some, like, last-minute shit and got me, like, this really shitty game called Razor Scooter Racing, which is, like, one of the biggest piece of shit games ever. Alongside Bethesda Drag Racing.
Oh, man.
Which, yay, drag racing. I want to play a fucking drag racing video game.
The only racing games I ever have interest to are fucking games like Wipeout, F-Zero, futuristic games where you play hovercrafts and shit.
I like playing ones where you can actually influence the race with items and shit. Realistic racers to me just kind of go, eh.
I like games where they like get good at it. Fuck these items bullshit, get good.
Yeah, I mean, I like it when they're either items or it's just like, you know, like, again, F-Zero. The problem with, like, Sims is just, like, Sims require... Like, Sims are, like, those kinds of games that also expect you to buy shit like the steering wheels and shit, too.
The only racing game, like real racing game I like, is Burnout.
Oh, that's because you're, like, at least encouraged to, like, fucking bump into people and shit.
Paradise, I think. But one everyone likes.
That's Burnout 3. Burnout 3 is a good one.
And Need for Speed Most Wanted.
I rented the fuck out of Burnout Paradise. Not Burnout Paradise, Burnout 3. That game was fucking awesome.
But yeah, those are the only two games where I'm like, yeah, racing. Something about the way the cars move is what got me.
That's you gotta go to the canyon run. Oh, another rush hour.
I wonder how old all the characters now are. I'm gonna look that up.
We could look through an exhibition.
No, I could just do that now. Okay.
It's supposed to be in this game. Jack's 19 in this game. Jack and X are 19 in this game. I know that. Kira's 18. Ashlyn, I think, is like 24. I think. I know Torm's 27. Sig is in his 30s, if I remember right.
19.
Yeah, it was supposed to be Lost Frontier. Yeah. Does it say as of Lost Frontier?
No, it just says 19.
Okay, that means Lost Frontier isn't canon. Because Jack was 20 in that game. Man, Lost Frontier is like... I'd rather play DMC 2013 than Lost Frontier. At least that game you can laugh at.
So, Jack is 5'10", 19, 185 pounds.
Look at that model from the Lost Frontier, by the way. I actually wonder how much a copy of Lost Frontier actually runs anyway. I'm actually legit curious. Oh man, this is just invigorating. And then shit, then the tumbles. Man, I love this mode so much.
Nothing really much to say about
It's
this
just
game.
like you just run into fucking cars and then you sometimes tumble over.
This game mode is literally hold button. Go.
Boost to win.
This is
I
Sonic.
always race to win. Keep on running till the end.
This
gotta
is
stay
modern
one
Sonic
step-
Simulator right here.
Sonic. We're playing Sonic Forces, guys.
Modern Sonic Simulator right here, where you have a boost meter and you're running through enemies.
There's nothing that we can do. Together we are strong. They need something more than me.
Except Sonic doesn't die when he hits the wall.
Together we can show you what we can do. You gotta push on through with me, and you gotta push on through until the battles are almost won or something.
Guess what, motherfucker? I'm about to.
Pull up the fucking face bump lyrics. Should we cover some really shitty Sonic games or not?
I mean,
Sonic Riders?
hey now. Hey now.
You're an all-star. Get the show on. Get paid.
Here's some lyrics if you want.
I don't need no more. I won the race, and we'll see you guys.